you don't have any plates on this car.
Now, be plates on there?
Well, sure, there's no plate on the back of the vehicle. Just need your driver's license, proof of insurance, please.
Well, is there an
Speak up for
emergency?
me, I can't hear you.
Is there an emergency?
Real loud.
Is there an emergency?
No.
No. Okay.
Still need your driver's license and proof of insurance, though.
Well, you would call this a vehicle. Why are you calling it a vehicle? This is my Benz. So, I mean, I have
Pontiac 2152, can you start routine?
Yeah. What's routine?
I'm calling for another officer.
Okay. Can you get your supervisor too?
Sure.
Okay.
That's probably who'll come. He's the closest one.
Right.
You do need your driver's license, though. Do you have a driver's license?
And then what's your name? I'm rolling.
I'll give you my name if I write a citation or whatever, you know, in due process. But first and foremost, you have to give me your driver's license and proof of insurance on this vehicle.
Well, actually, according to the police manual, you have to give your name.
I got to be honest with you, man.
Yeah.
If you don't give us your driver's license and proof of insurance, it's very likely that you're going to get into even more trouble.
No, that's not necessary. I'm not saying I won't give you my identification, which is what you're asking for, right? So
yeah.
Okay, I'm just asking for your name so I know exactly who I'm talking
Trooper
to.
Bufford. It'll be on the citation or warning, depending on what I write you.
Okay.
Is there a reason you don't have plates on this vehicle?
Yeah, because this is my private mode of conveyance, and according to the Illinois State compiled statutes.
So would you say that you declare yourself like a sovereign citizen or something?
No, not a sovereign citizen.
That's what it sounds like to me.
No, sovereign citizen is something different. I'm a Moorish American. I'm Aboriginal indigenous to the land.
So I'll be honest with you. I mean, what I'm going to have to do is very likely write your citation.
Okay.
And you can be on your way, and if you want to contest it, you can do that.
Yeah,
there'll be a court date on the citation.
Okay.
But
I'm listening.
if you can't provide me with your driver's license and proof of insurance, or just say you don't have insurance, you're going to end up having this vehicle towed, or you could possibly be arrested. That's just the truth of it, man, okay?
Are you saying the truth of it is that because you're assuming that this is under the Illinois Vehicle Act or something? Like, I'm not understanding exactly what you're saying.
If you get 25 of me at this stop, he's asking for a supervisor. Answer me this. Are you going to give me your driver's license?
In my folder, I have the vehicle code, which is what the state police and the municipal police has to go by.
Look,
so
man,
it doesn't say anything about someone.
I need your driver's license. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm asking for it.
You're saying
if
a driver's license.
You can't give me your driver's license or form of ID.
I have an identification. That's what I opened up with.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me that, because I'm going to be honest with you. What's your name?
My name is Marius Bay.
Marius?
Yeah. And you said your name was Marius Bay. Yeah.
All right. Marius, am I saying it right?
Marius Bay.
Marius Bay. Would you prefer I call you Bay or Marius?
Mr. Bay would be fine. Yeah.
Mr. Bay?
Yeah.
Truthfully, seriously, man. When the other officers get here, they're going to give you ultimatums like, give us your ID or get out of the car.
Right.
And if you continue with this, you're going to end up getting pulled out of the car. Don't get in more trouble, Marius. Just give me the driver's license.
No, you said identification. I have identification. Is that the supervisor?
No, he's on his way though.
Oh, okay. Then let's wait for the supervisor.
He's about as agreeable as I am, but to a limit. Okay.
Yeah. No, that's fine.
And to be honest with you, at this point, we're probably within our rights to just ordering you out of the car. Okay?
But why is that? I didn't do anything wrong. I mean, I said
well, you're refusing to give me your ID.
No, I'm not.
Can you put it in park, please?
Well,
you got it in neutral. Will you put it in park?
It won't. I have to turn it off and turn it back on just to get it back into the other gear. So,
No, he's not giving me any info. He's like a sovereign citizen or something.
No, I'm not a sovereign citizen.
Well,
I asked for a supervisor, and I thought we was waiting for a supervisor. There's no weapons in this.
Okay. Well, I'm going to keep a light on you for obvious reasons.
That's fine. What's the obvious reasons? I mean, I don't understand that.
Why you say sorry?
I said, what's the obvious reason? I don't understand that. I asked for a supervisor. I just heard on radio for a supervisor, which is fine.
Okay.
Can we just wait for a supervisor? Like, what's the issue with waiting for a supervisor?
Flashlight. Yeah. Keep an eye on him. Come on, bring a cigarette. Go grab your light.
And then he was assuming that I'm a sovereign citizen. I'm not a sovereign citizen. I don't even know what that is. What is that? I mean,
look,
Illinois.
Marius, have you been arrested before?
I have the vehicle code right here. It's right here in the folder.
What's that got to do with me needing your driver's license?
Because the vehicle code specifically states that Illinois
and you know what? You can bring that to your court date. Maybe you can beat the ticket. But at this point, honestly, Marius.
But why don't you just give me the ticket then?
How old are you?
Just give me the ticket.
Because you haven't given me your driver's license yet.
Okay, but you said ID, and we're waiting for the supervisor.
Okay.
Okay. Can we please wait for the supervisor?
I don't know if he's going to be as patient as me when he gets
here. But that's fine. I'm willing to wait for the supervisor. Please, officer.
I'm being overtly fair with you. A lot would have ordered you out by now. Okay. You're going to end up getting dragged out of the car and arrested.
We're waiting for this. But we're waiting for the supervisor. Can we please wait for the supervisor?
Don't
all right.
Don't initiate just a challenge.
Yeah.
Been cool. Let's keep it that way.
All right.
what he pulled you over for?
He didn't say, he said something about some plates, but
Yeah.
Illinois vehicle code right here. I have it right here. It's all printed off right here.
Okay.
It says nothing about having to have plates to travel in your own ancestral land. And I also told him that Illinois House of Representatives already done put you guys on notice as far as me being Moorish American and my people being Moorish American having rights to travel up and down their own indigenous land. This is my indigenous land. So, and this conveyance, this is my private property.
Yeah, but you're on a public roadway.
Yeah, public roadway, which means that falls under the Constitution and the United States Supreme Court
decision. The supervisor's here right now, okay?
Okay, that's fine, thank you. Yes.
Hey, I'm the supervisor. What's going on?
Okay. And what's your name?
Sergeant Sigler.
All right. Would you like to know my name?
Sure, I would like to know.
All right. My name is Marius Bay. Nice to meet you,
Marius Bay?
Marius Bay, B-E-Y.
Bay. Okay, Marius Bay. Okay.
All right. Now you said Sergeant
Sigler. Yeah.
Sigler.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right. I have the Illinois compiled statutes for the vehicle code.
Sure.
Here.
Okay.
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 Yeah.
I got it.
The officer right here, he said that he pulled me over.
Looks like you don't have a license plate.
Yeah, that's what he said. Okay. Yeah. But he couldn't explain to me why not having a license plate for a vehicle, not a vehicle, but for a motor conveyance that's my own private property. Okay. Doesn't follow the vehicle code.
Okay. What? Show me what vehicle code you're referring to.
Okay. I'll pick it up.
What section is it?
All right. You got the Illinois Police Training Act.
What is it? What act?
Illinois Police Training Act. That's 50 ILC.
Yeah, I'm familiar with it. Yeah.
Okay. We have the Civil Administrative Code of Illinois.
Okay.
Illinois State Police Law.
Yeah.
Okay. We have the Illinois State Police Act.
Okay. So do you have the Registration Act in there? 625 ILCS.
625. Okay, I got that.
I need the Registration Act.
Okay. Here's the Illinois Vehicle Code Act. Vehicle Code.
Okay.
Illinois Vehicle Code. Again, 625 ILC 5. Okay. Now.
Okay. So
all these here, including your code of ethics, states that all you guys' activity follow under the Constitution, and that's where you guys.
Mr. Bay, this is how we really want to do things tonight, okay?
Okay.
He asked you for a valid identification. Do you have a valid identification?
I do have a valid identification.
So do you have a valid a license in the state of Illinois?
No license.
So you don't have a license.
No, this is a private motor conveyance.
I know where you're going with this stuff.
Okay.
That's already been struck down in the court in the state of Illinois and the Supreme Court.
No.
So yeah, by law, you're required to have a driver's license when you're operating a vehicle on public highway. You're also required to have valid registration. Okay, that's the way that the law has worked up until this point.
Yeah.
You can go to court and argue all that with the courts.
Okay,
you recognize the court as a judicial body in the state of Illinois, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So I just need to see that. Here's how we can do this. Real simple. If you give us an identification that proves who you are, and if you don't have registration, that's okay. We can deal with that. My officer will take care of the paperwork. And if you remain cooperative, I'll let somebody come get your car that has a valid license. Okay?
Wait, come get my car that's a what?
If they have a valid driver's license, I'll let them come get your car.
What do you mean
So we don't have to tow your car. That's about what I can do for you.
What are you? Well, then here I have where I've fought the court saying the same thing that you're saying.
I know. I know what you're doing.
Yeah. So right here.
Okay. You can pull it out and show it to me, but
okay.
It's not going to change what we're going to do tonight. I'm going to be honest with you.
And what are you going to do tonight?
Well, if you don't provide any identification, we're going to ask you to exit the vehicle because we don't know who you are and we don't know who the vehicle belongs to.
Okay.
Well, I know you're operating under the Moorish Temple rules. I get that. Go ahead.
No, I'm actually operating under the Constitution of the United States.
Well, you're under one Constitution, we're under the other Constitution, okay?
Wait, what's the other Constitution?
The one that the United States Supreme Court recognizes.
Yeah,
okay?
that's what I'm talking about. We're talking about the same thing. Yeah.
We've already gone through this all with gentlemen like yourselves who want to sit here and debate the issues on one side of the road.
I don't want to debate. Okay. That's why I'm bringing the documents.
I know what documents you can give me. I've seen them before.
Okay, what documents are those?
So you're going to provide me with something that you've got somewhere in some legal class or some legal training that you had.
Nope. I'm going to get this off. I got this off the Library of Congress website.
The Library of Congress website, right?
That's right.
And do you know that that's an official Library of Congress website? Or
Yes.
That's just something that somebody can alter?
No. This is the Library of Congress website. Okay. And I'll give you.
So let me ask you this, Mr. Bay. How do we resolve this issue tonight with you identifying who you are?
Okay.
And then we go on with business because I really need to go back and do some other stuff, and I'm sure you want to get home, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't want you to obstruct and do anything else anymore.
Well, no, I'm not obstructing.
No,
but you just no, I'm not. We're having a discussion, right? That's what I thought.
This isn't the place for the discussion because I'm not a lawyer and you're not a lawyer either, from what I understand, right?
Why would that not be a place of discussion?
Because
I mean,
we
you're
don't-
here, I'm here.
We don't,
we're
because this is
discussing.
not how it operates on the road out here, okay? I'm going to be honest with you.
Well, what was, I don't understand that.
I'd
what are you
like to see
talking
some identification.
about? I mean, I will give you some identification.
Okay. You have an ID with you.
Yes.
Can I see that, please?
Okay, but you keep saying things like registration, just like that. I have the proof of sale right there.
Okay. Well, you can show me the proof of sale. That's
Okay.
fine. I can see that. Go ahead and get that out there.
All right, thank you. So you'll know that.
What's that?
So that you'll know that this conveyance belongs to me.
Well, I'm sure it does belong to you. I don't doubt
Right.
that you're telling me the truth on that. But we have certain rules we have to follow.
So
Okay.
here it says all debts, contracts, and engagements entered
Okay,
into
that's the
before
Library of
that
Congress rules.
Yes,
I'm acting
yeah,
on behalf
yeah.
of the state of Illinois today. Okay?
Yeah. Okay. Well, the
Okay.
state of Illinois
Uh-huh.
is bound by the Constitution,
Okay.
and this is the Constitution, Article 6.
Okay.
All debts, contracts, and engagements entered into
Okay.
before the adoption of this Constitution shall be as valid against the United States.
Okay.
Under this Constitution as under the Confederacy, and the Constitution
So what
and
would
all the
you- what would
laws
you
of
like
the
us to do
states.
tonight? Just let you
which
go
is-
on your way?
Well, honestly, yes, because I didn't do anything wrong.
Well, you
Yeah.
don't have registration in your vehicle, which is required by the law.
No, it's not. It's only required if you're driving, which is commerce. I'm not conducting commerce, and the license is commerce as well. And right here, I have Black's Law Dictionary over here defining and letting everybody know what license is. Right here, Black's Law Dictionary here. And if you really want to know, and if you want to verify where this motor conveyance belongs to me, you can get the VIN number right here at the corner.
We got it. We got it already. Okay.
Do y'all have the VIN number?
What's up?
Do y'all have the VIN number? Because that tells you who the conveyance belongs to.
It also says the plates are expired. I think is what it's saying. So.
No, it says that it belongs to who it belongs to. Now, I'm going to give you my identification.
Okay. I'd like to see some identification.
Okay, this is the United States. And I already told the other gentleman, about Illinois House Resolution 0689.
It's a resolution. It's not been acted yet, right?
No, it has been acted. That's
Okay.
acted.
I don't keep track of all of them. They tell me.
Well, that's what I'm telling you.
Okay. Which one is that one? You want to educate me on which one you're talking about?
Okay, I'll show you that.
Okay.
Yeah, phone? All right.
Yeah, let's see ID real quick.
All right. Thank you.
For the vehicle, so you don't get bothered again. I mean, I know it costs money because I got to pay the same things too. But you are using tax-paying money, tax-paying roads that are funded by taxpayers, and we all have to pay our certain point. I don't like taxes any more than you like taxes, right?
Yeah, it's not about that.
Yeah, okay. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying and stuff. But in this day and age, we have certain rules we have to follow by, and we can't by going off skew of 10 different rules. So I agree that you have your own stuff that you're following, and that's perfectly okay.
Yeah, it's
but
the
at some point, we have to have a common ground. Okay.
Yes, that's the Constitution. I think we both agreed on that.
We do,
Yeah.
but the Constitution can be interpreted 100 different ways by 100 different people.
Yeah,
True?
that's why I have the Supreme Court decisions, which governs all that. Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you here on the road, arguing with officers about Constitution stuff. We're not constitutional lawyers. We're not even lawyers. A lot of us are. A couple of us are. But not all of us
That's
are.
why there's the vehicle code that governs over
I get
the
it.
police rules and
Right.
conduct.
And
Yeah.
we're all trained under that vehicle code
Yes.
to issue citations and warnings.
All right,
as we
and
do
you
that.
just saw it. I just presented that.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll get back ready.
Thank you.
Okay. So if you give us a few minutes, I'll get all these officers out here because I really want them doing something else because talking civilly and stuff, we're good. And I'll let that officer write whatever piece of paper and he's going to send you on your way.
All right. Thank
Okay,
you.
cool. I appreciate you being cooperative with us. Thank you.
All right now.
All right, Marius.
What's this?
I wrote you 2 tickets,
What's this?
no valid registration, and not having your driver's license on you. Okay? There's a court date for those. It's going to be the 9th of January.
Will I see you there?
I mean, if you're going to
Will I
contest
see?
them,
Of course.
then they'll ask me to show up.
All right, so then I'll meet you there then.
Well, I mean, we're not going to have lunch that day or anything.
I'm not expecting that.
All right. Yeah, I'll be there if you're going to contest the citations or
All
whatever.
right. Well, then I'll see you then.
Hey, how you doing, sir?
Yeah.
Lieutenant Zarati with the state police. Hey, what seems to be the problem?
So you're the supervisor?
I am.
I thought I was just
I'm the
speaking to
lieutenant. He's the supervisor. He's a sergeant. Yeah.
So you're above him?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So I explained to the gentleman
Yep.
that just handed me these papers.
Uh huh.
I explained to him that this is my private motor conveyance. This is my private property. Okay. I understand that Illinois
Yeah.
State has their laws, which is
Yeah.
great, and I abide by their laws. I actually showed him in my folder right here.
Uh-huh.
Right here.
Yeah, but you understand
The
that there's no
Constitution-
registration on this, right?
Yeah, and I understand also that according to police code,
Uh-huh.
state police code, municipal police code right
Yep.
here, state police act right here,
Yep.
vehicle code, all codes, more vehicle code,
Okay, what's the point?
all these codes here,
Yeah.
state police law regulates the conduct of state police and municipal police.
Okay.
And they also state that you do not need a registration in order to operate or utilize your own private mode of conveyance. Now, if it was an issue where you had to have a license, which is a granted privilege.
So you don't think that you have to have a registration on this vehicle?
No. The Illinois Supreme Court already stated that you didn't.
Okay.
And I showed them that. I already showed them the police X.
Okay, so
I already showed them the state.
So you're
police
saying that
already.
you don't think that you need a registration? You can just drive it without a registration?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying that
What are you saying?
Illinois said that you don't have to have a registration to travel in your own private property. Driving is commerce. Black's Law Dictionary tells you that's commerce.
Okay. I'm asking you, so you do know you need a registration on this vehicle to drive it on the Illinois roadways, right?
But that's where we're having. That's where you're trying to say that. Okay, you need a commercial instrument in order to do commercial activity. I'm not doing commercial activity.
It's not commercial activity.
Yeah.
If I drive my personal vehicle, I need a registration to drive it.
Yeah, to drive it
Anywhere.
If you have to have a license to drive it. But I'm talking about traveling. And the Supreme Court of the United States already made a distinction. I showed him the Supreme Court cases right here, where I contested other tickets, other so-called tickets right here. I showed him the Supreme Court.
So you could drive this vehicle around anywhere you want with no registration?
I said travel.
Well, you could travel with this vehicle anywhere.
It's right here.
No, I'm asking you. You could travel anywhere in the state of Illinois with no registrations on it.
Well, I asked the Supreme
I'm just
Court
asking
right
you.
here.
I'm just asking you.
I asked the Supreme Court right here. You don't have to.
And you don't have to show a driver's license either?
You don't have to show a driver's license. If you're not driving, I'm not driving.
Okay. Well, if you're traveling,
right here.
If you're traveling, you don't need to show a driver's license?
Right here. It's all right here. This is United States Supreme Court.
Do you have a registration at all on this vehicle?
I just gave him all the information that he asked for.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why he thought it was necessary. He thought it was necessary to put these tickets in my conveyance.
Okay.
But here's United States Supreme Court.
Okay.
Decisions. Michigan versus Duke. United States Police Power does not only extends to immediate threats of public safety, health, and welfare. This is not an immediate threat to public health, safety, and welfare.
What are you talking about there?
Illinois. This is
no, but what are you talking about? What are you talking in that situation? What are you talking about?
No. This is what they're talking about.
No. Tell me what they're talking about.
They're talking about if someone is running into people. If someone got something on their
then you need a registration, and if you don't run into people, you don't need a registration.
No, they're saying that you guys have no case, no support for your claims for these fictitious.
So we don't have the right to impound this vehicle because you don't have registration on it. Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying that the right.
No, I'm asking you.
Travel,
listen to what I'm asking.
But I'm answering it.
If you don't have a registration on this vehicle, do you think that we can tow this vehicle?
Kent versus Dula says the right to.
I don't care about Kent versus Dula right now. I'm asking you. Do you think we can tow this vehicle right now because it doesn't have registration?
Are you? It sounds to me.
Yep.
And you can correct me if I'm wrong, Peter, because your voice and tone and everything changed.
Okay.
But it sounds to me like you're trying to escalate the situation.
No, I'm not trying to escalate it. I'm asking you, do you think we can tow this vehicle?
I answered it, but
because there's no registration on it.
But you.
If I wanted to tow your vehicle, I would tow it. But I'm not towing it.
But then why'd your voice change?
Because that's how I. How long have you known me?
Why are you talking more aggressive?
Because I'm outside and I'm trying to talk to you.
But we were talking, and now your whole vocal tone changed to more aggressive. Your hand right there.
Right, I got my hand right here.
Your other arm.
And the problem is what?
Yeah. So now
I think I'm in a relaxed. If I've got my hands up on my gun, then it's not a. It's a threatening manner.
You were a lot more relaxed when you initially came up to.
Now you're going to tell me how to do my job.
I'm not telling you. I'm just saying what I'm observing.
Okay. Well, let's talk about this
because
let's talk about what's at matter here.
Yeah.
The matter here is you don't have a registration on this vehicle.
He already gave me. Where's it? He already gave me these. So what's the issue?
The issue is you don't have a registration on this vehicle.
But he already gave me 2 tickets.
Okay, I understand that.
He just said contest these in court. So I'm going to contest these in court.
Did he tell you you're free to leave?
Yes.
Well, then leave.
Okay. Have a good one.